to it.
All right, so did you know that you had the time, then you were good, or how were you feeling?
I did. I knew I was 7th, but like I thought someone was coming, so I was trying to kick. But yeah, that was a hard race. It was a hard one.
What was hard about it specifically?
I don't know. I mean, I haven't run that fast this season, but yeah, that was hard.
Did it feel like that heat was just a little faster than what you would normally run?
I was actually expecting like a 3:33. Like
really?
you have to. I think when you go into a race, you like have to think it's gonna go fast, or else you screw yourself over. But yeah, but it was still hard.
What was the refresh like last night? You come off a high, making it through the semis. How'd you bring yourself back quickly and approach this?
I don't know if I did, yeah. But now I really got to focus up and be like, I'm in the final. There's 12 guys, 3 Olympic spots, and I want to be one of them.
Just from your past experience, how prepared are you for this? You know, like you are a guy who really performs well in these sort of races.
Yeah.
How much do you take from that now moving into this?
Oh, I take a lot, but I mean, there's a whole new generation. I think there's 3 of us that are old men in this. Me, Henry, and Vincent Ciotti. Did a bunch of young dudes, so it's a new ball game. But I mean, I don't know. The old man wins every once in a while.
Maybe this is your last crack at it. What would it mean to get in the top 3?
Yeah, we got a documentary coming out that'll tell you what it means. But I mean, I've come to terms with myself if I make it or if I don't. I'd love to make it. I think it would set me up for like a crazy life ahead. But if I don't, you know, I'm so happy with my life right now that I don't need to change. I don't need it, but it's something that I really want. So, yeah.
What changes?
I don't know. You never know, man. You might be hanging out with Snoop a loop, dude. Might be streaking through the gymnasium to the quad.
Do you think today's race, was it difficult because the pace was fast and you weren't used to running that fast, or was it difficult because being in position and the moves that come with a tactical race?
It was a lot, honestly. This is crazy, but there was a dude having a heart attack when we were checking in. And it's a guy who's checked me in since I was in college, and I was just sitting there like wanting to be like, you're going to be okay, but we were having to warm up. Yeah, I don't know. That was really sad to see, but other than that, like, he's a 320 something guy, so, and I've run 333, so I can still win in a race if it's the right race, but these guys are so good, yeah.
What's the right race? What's the race where you win, you think?
You saw it in 19. I think at some point I have to take the lead, obviously, and when you want to win, but it has to be earlier than 100 meters against guys like Hawker. So hopefully, like, something opens up and I can take the lead with 200 to go and just shift as hard as I possibly can and catch him by surprise, like Kerr did to Ingebrigtsen, Whiteman did to Ingebrigtsen, and yeah, go back and study for the next 48 hours.
So if your position is in the right spot, you think you're ready to close with whoever you need to close?
Yeah, I was looking at the results sitting in there, and I closed as hard as them, but I was a second back with a lap to go. So I have to be better positioned, obviously, and then I have to have a little more. And I think being in position gives you that little more, knowing you can win. But we'll see. I'm stoked. Top 12 in the U.S., man. In this age, it's crazy.
Yeah, how does it feel? I mean, 3 straight Olympic trials finals, not a lot of people do that.
It's tough. Those are 2 of the most stressful races of my life. I think college regionals is up there. Like, so many guys mess up there, but yeah, yesterday was one of the highest stress I've ever had before, and that's why you saw me so elated. But yeah, we're here, and now I'm just gonna focus on what I've been visualizing since 2016.
Who's doing the documentary on you? Is that just on you?
It's a really good-looking dude, jacked. He's Matt Parker. Yeah, it's going to be cool, I think. Yeah, and the story's not over. It's still building. Thank goodness it's not over. With a little Q next to my name.
Yeah, but what's the idea behind it? Is it just a year in the life of Craig Engels, or is this your last year, or like what's the?
You have to watch.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You're a recurring guest on Pardon My Check, so you got a message for Big Cat and PFT to get them to watch.
They must not have Peacock, man. I don't know. I haven't heard any word this year, or maybe I don't look as young as I used to. But yeah, that'll be fun if they get me back on, man. Those guys are funny.
All right.
Good luck.
Thanks, Craig.